It's Rajasthan Royals versus Sunrisers Hyderabad in qualifier number 2. It is also a clash of philosophies because two different playing styles we've seen from these two teams. What we're going to be doing in this preview, giving you 3 or 4 important factors that will help you determine who has the edge in this encounter. First up, the most obvious that stands out. Factor number 1, it is a clash of probably the most destructive opening partnership in this IPL, that of Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma versus one of the finest bowling attacks in this IPL. In Trent Bolt, Ravichandran Ashwin, of course they've got a UZ Chahal, they've got a Avesh Khan in form too. So this bowling lineup versus this batting lineup, remember already 3 times this season the Sunrisers Hyderabad batting lineup has breached the highest score ever in IPL history. As I said, not once, thrice. They had an off day last time around, but don't expect them to have off day in every game. So they are good. Secondly, for Rajasthan, the bowlers have come back into form. Ravichandran Ashwin started with a bit of a niggle, wasn't fully fit, now has come into his own, as you saw in the last encounter. 2 crucial bowlers that helped them beat Royal Challengers Bangalore in Eliminator 1. Will they get the edge over their batters? Well, tell you what, the game is going to be played in Chepauk in Chennai, and if you look at the conditions there, it might just be suiting a more stronger bowling unit, which in this case is Rajasthan Royals. Okay, looking at factor number 2, their last encounter that happened on 2nd of May in this IPL. What happened on that occasion? We got a humdinger of a contest. It went down to the wire, 1 run. The victory margin was just 1 run. Who came out on top? That was Sunrisers Hyderabad, winning that game by just hair's width. Nitish Reddy firing with 76, Travis Head with 58. So they had a dominating batting performance. 201 for 3 is what they got. And Rajasthan got very close, losing by just 1 run. Riyan Parag getting 77 of just 49 deliveries. Jaiswal 67 of just 40. If this is anything to go by, well then we are in for another very close encounter. But that psychological edge will be with Sunrisers Hyderabad, considering that they've already beaten them once this season, but that was at a different venue. What happens when you play at Chepauk? Now this time around these two teams have played 1 game apiece at Chepauk, and this is the venue for qualifier 2. What happened there? It's even Stevens because both teams lost. Sunrisers Hyderabad lost by a big margin of 78 runs. CSK got 212, SRH were 134 all out. So it tells you that these kind of conditions, the pitch at Chepauk doesn't really suit the Sunrisers Hyderabad batters. What did RR do? Well, they lost by a margin as big as 78 runs because they lost by 5 wickets. 5-wicket win for CSK, and they chased the total down in 18.2 overs. 141 is all that Rajasthan Royals managed, so not much to choose from the batting lineup. SRH got 134, Rajasthan 141. Both occasions CSK had the better of the two teams. Once again, nothing much to choose from if you look at their experience at Chepauk this season. So who are you going to give the edge? Well, always trust the bookmakers to do their job because they look at various things. And what are the bookmakers saying? Well, they have made a prediction. They are giving an edge to Sunrisers Hyderabad. 58% to Sunrisers Hyderabad, 42 to Rajasthan. This could probably be down to the fact that Sunrisers have had extra or a couple of days more rest than Rajasthan Royals. Also, Rajasthan Royals played that must-win encounter, must have taken a lot out of them, just as it happened to RCB before the Rajasthan game. They seemed a bit jaded because they had given their best just to reach there. Rajasthan have given their best to reach qualifier 2, whereas Sunrisers have had a bit of a rest. Maybe that works in Sunrisers' favor. Maybe that's why they've got that slight edge when it comes to the bookmakers. Who are you rooting for? Who do you think has the edge? Do let us know in the comment section. Couple of things that we saw from both teams, the errors that they made in their last game, both on the batting front. Sunrisers Hyderabad had a collapse. I don't see them having another disastrous batting performance. Everything that could go wrong for them in the previous game versus KKR went wrong. So they can only look at law of averages and improving on that performance. So they'll be coming out all guns blazing. Ditto for Rajasthan, they survived that game by the scruff of its neck. RCB had caught them under pressure. Rajasthan Royals batters were playing airy-fairy shots, disastrous shots, under pressure shots. But I think because that was the first game that Rajasthan played, that was a high pressure game this season, maybe the nerves got the better of them. So I don't even expect the Rajasthan Royal batters to be making similar elementary mistakes in this encounter. So all in all, not much to choose from between these two teams. Do let us know who you think has the edge in the comment section. Give us a like if you enjoy our content, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today.